was curled up in the nursery. Chapter 1. Light Kit was curled up in the nursery. She was beside her sister, Shadow Kit. Light Kit rolled onto her back and stretched. She was clinging onto a dream where she was the clan leader. Light Kit prodded her sister, Shadow Kit. Go away, Shadow Kit grumbled, her litter being curled up tighter. Come on, it's almost sun high, Light Kit pleaded. Shadow Kit grunted and opened one eye. Okay, fine, she sighed. Yeah, come on, let's go play outside, Light Kit exclaimed. She and Shadow Kit tumbled out of the nursery and ran over to the small mossy dip in the ground where they liked to play. Shadow Kit turned to her amber eyes losing their annoyed sheen. What game should we play? She asked. I don't know. What do you want to play? Shadow Kit asked. Light Kit asked. Shadow Kit's eyes suddenly lit up with mischief. She crouched to the ground and pounced on her. Light Kit batted at her sister. Hey, she squeaked. Light Kit purred with amusement. She should have figured Shadow Kit would want to have a playfight. I'm recording. Honey. I'm recording. Baby, please. I'm busy. Light Kit jumped on Shadow Kit's back and mock growled. Shadow Kit rolled onto her back and shook Light Kit off. Oh my god. Sorry. Light Kit sprung up and tackled Shadow Kit to the ground. She only held her down for a moment before her larger littermate pushed her off. Shadow Kit shook out her soft black and white fur. I'm gonna find Mom, Shadow Kit announced. She turned and started to walk away when Shadow Kit ran after her. The tall Hershey Kit easily caught up with her. The two of them padded into the clearing of the Fern Clan camp. The camp was surrounded by birch trees. A small stream crossed through the middle of it. The warrior's den was located underneath a large tree's roots dug out and threaded with brambles. Featherstar's den was woven within the branches of one of the birch trees. The apprentice den was made from an old fallen-down log. The fresh kill pile was near the middle of the camp beside the stream. Light Kit looked around the clearing. Her mother, Honeyfeather, was talking to their father, Salttail. Light Kit and Shadow Kit ran over to them. Salttail looked up as the two approached. Good afternoon, you two, he greeted them. Hi, Dad, Light Kit squeaked. Shadow Kit rushed over to him and nuzzled him. Salttail purred. Honeyfeather pulled Light Kit closer and licked her ears. Light Kit purred and climbed onto her mother's back. Salttail nuzzled her. Shadow Kit sat down beside Salttail and tucked her paws under her chest. Light Kit rolled onto her back and playfully kicked her paws out at Salttail. He batted back at her gently. Light Kit purred louder and latched onto his paw with her thorn-like claws. Salttail shook her off and sat back down. Honeyfeather curled her tail around both of her kits. Salttail sat on the other side and curled his tail around them. Light Kit snuggled into Honeyfeather's fur. Her mother started grooming her fur, a soft purr rumbling in her throat. Light Kit was tussling with Shadow Kit. Her littermate had her on her back. Then Shadow Kit pounced on her chest. I killed you, she mewed jokingly. Light Kit shook her off. I'll beat you next time, Light Kit mock growled. Shadow Kit merely shrugged, her eyes gleaming with amusement. Light Kit felt the gaze of a cat boring into her, and she turned. The medicine cat, Pumpkin Leg, was watching them, her gaze unreadable. Light Kit caught her gaze, and the ginger and black she cat looked away. Light Kit tipped her head in confusion. Shadow Kit turned to her. What? She asked. Light Kit turned to her sister and shrugged. Nothing, she replied, stretching. Light Kit saw Honeyfeather and Salttail talking. The two turned and padded out of camp. Light Kit turned back to Shadow Kit, but her sister was already padding back to the nursery. Light Kit huffed and turned back to the clearing. She spotted Rosefur and Darkfoot sitting outside the warrior's den. Light Kit crouched down and stalked over to them. Her tail was flicking wildly. She pounced on Rosefur's tail, and the red she-cat let out an amused purr and flicked her off her tail. Well, look who's getting into trouble, Darkfoot joked, his tail curling in amusement. What? Me? In trouble? Never, Light Kit responded jokingly. Mm-hmm. Darkfoot rolled his eyes. Rosefur stretched. Light Kit, do you know where Pumpkin Leg is? Nope. Why? Light Kit inquired. Oh, don't worry about it, Rosefur responded with a switch of her tail. Light Kit shrugged and scurried away. She practically ran into Featherstar. Light Kit skidded to a halt. Featherstar let out a small chuckle. Where are you heading in such a hurry? He asked. Oh no, I'm bored, Light Kit replied simply. Ah, kid problems. Featherstar nodded. What? your problems. You don't have responsibilities, so if you aren't playing with something or someone, you get bored easily, he explained. Not Shadowkit. She likes paying attention. I've noticed. Hey, Featherstar? Kit asked suddenly. Featherstar tipped his head to one side. You seem like you like kits. You play with me and Shadowkit quite often, so why don't you have your own kits? She asked. Featherstar looked thoughtful for a moment before he responded. Well, I'm sure you've noticed, but I don't have a mate. But if your mate was Tom, then you couldn't have biological kids anyway. Kit blurted tactlessly. Oh. Well, I'm not sure I'm interested in Tom's. It took him an uncharacteristically long time to respond that made Shadowkite suspicious. And not just that, thankfully, there haven't been any abandoned kits lately, so it's not like I could just adopt one. Are you interested in any of the cats in the clan? Kit pressed on. No. Not now. Kit believed him. She started walking away when she looked back at Featherstar, who had turned towards the bed. He's weird, but cool. Kit woke up in the middle of the night to Shadowkit fighting in her sleep. The black and rich cat was kicking her paws in the air and turning. Kit prodded her, but she didn't wake up.